So there's no rescue coming for yourself. There's no one gonna help you fight your demons. There's no one gonna give you that self confidence you always needed. That's all done by you. And what I've learned is the way to do it is through good decisions, self love, and self discipline. Discipline the mind, and then the rest will follow. As long as you're control your mind, and your mind's not controlling you, you're gonna be better off. Just trust me. There's everything in this life, everything you have, everything is temporary. So that's why you see people. You can kind of see people who are worried or anxious or stressed out, or they're not really living for right now. They're living for, I don't know, in the past, or maybe they're too much in the future, you know? But it's usually how you can see who's, living for right now. Because honestly, there's people that are going to bed tonight that aren't going to wake up. And that's a trip. But don't get used to, or get used, don't, don't expect things. Expectations are no good. They just get you to, you know, think poorly about somebody that maybe, made a mistake or whatever, but just don't expect nothing from nobody. If you don't expect nothing, then nothing bad will happen from it. I just want to reinforce the mind control. You know, I don't think people realize how powerful the mind is, and how much it affects everything. Everything you put out into this universe is what you're gonna get back. It's just, it's inevitable, man. It's just that, you know, you you put out negative energy, and that negative energy is gonna be back right through you. Anger, hate, all that stuff. But if you start really believing the good, the love, be nice, feel nice, all that stuff, it just flows through you, man. I've been like laughing and joking around and shit. It was a good 10 years. I don't even know if I smiled. No, I'm sure I'm smiled, but it was a rough 10 years on pills, man. Rough 10 years. That's why I ain't going back, man. It's gonna take, it's, I'm not gonna lie to anybody, man. Kicking that shit is hard. And it takes an extremely, extremely mentally strong person to, to stay off and to resist the cravings. Because the cravings are what, you know, it's like, oh, you want to feel this way. You remember how that shit made you feel, but it doesn't make you feel like that anymore. It's like chasing the dragon, and there's ain't no catching it. chasing that dragon, you're never gonna chase. You're never gonna catch it again. You know, it's like that. That bam, got you. You know. But no, 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 no. Not me, man. I'm done with that shit. You know, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna treat my body like a fucking saint, but I am saying that I ain't touching that shit again, man. No way, no how. You know, I think everything can be done in moderation, but some of us just aren't the moderation type, you know? And that's where I'm trying to be. So if I can't, you know, if I can't like not do it, then, you know, or do it and then it's not important. What I'm saying is I can't usually just, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do pills on Friday night and that's it. Doesn't doesn't end up like that, you know? Ends up, okay, take one at lunch, then take one for breakfast, and then take one for, you know, it's just, it's a vicious cycle, you know, just a vicious cycle. And once you do get out and you feel that relief, even from the damn methadone clinic, I didn't feel like I was doing drugs. I felt like I was sober on methadone, but just knowing I had to go somewhere, you know. And I think I pissed dirty for like the first 2 years, so I was going like every day for like 2 years. Then finally I got 2 day take home, then a week, and then I was getting 30. So when you get 30 take homes, it's like I can see why that shit sticks with you, you know? It's just some serious liquid handcuffs, man, and I'm just glad right now I could get dropped off on a desert island and one thing I don't gotta worry about is getting sick. Hate that shit. Okay, mi gente, los vemos.